What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So this time it's contract news, mainly in regards to Emile Smith Rowe. So he's recently burst onto the scene. Of course, he has been at the club for a very long time, since he was a complete youngster, but he's had a fantastic pre-season. A lot of people are much more aware of who he is and what he does and what he's potentially going to be capable of, but he's recently signed a new long-term deal. The deal, obviously, the details are missing. They've not been certainly been made public, but the reports that have come out have suggested that the deal's a long-term deal. So we're looking at 6+ years. Of course, he's still only a youngster, only recently turned 18, and he looks an absolute player. And I do believe this is a very, very crucial signing. A lot of these young players nowadays, a good example, most recent example will be Jadon Sancho, who's ended up going to Borussia Dortmund in Germany. Of course, it's wonderful and it's great for English young players to go abroad and get exposure to other leagues and other footballing cultures in terms of how other countries actually play and teach football. But it's a very, very important, good bit of business Arsenal has undertaken here by nailing him down to a long-term contract. Will we see him in the first team within this season? Really, I'm not too sure if we're going to see him straight away. But at the time of recording this video, he's actually playing in the International Champions Cup. He wasn't actually on the starting lineup, the team sheet that was initially announced. But of course, it seems as if Unai Emery seems to think a lot of this young man. As mentioned, he's only turned 18, so he's got a lot of growing to do, a lot of learning to do during that time. But what we've seen of him this pre-season, he's got the hunger. And now I can see why the club let Jack Wilshere go. Of course, hopefully he can turn out to be better than what Jack Wilshere ended up turning out to be, minus the injuries. Bar from that, Jack Wilshere was a fantastic talent that emerged from our academy. But fingers crossed, we will get a decent player out of this. It costs nothing for us. So, and essentially, if Unai Emery takes a gamble and starts playing him on a much more regular basis, I do believe we've certainly unearthed a good player. A lot of people have been comparing him to Kevin De Bruyne. Of course, it's certainly too early in his career for him to start getting compared to world-class players such as KDB, but he's showing very, very good signs. And as I said, a fantastic business from the club in terms of actually nailing him down to a whole new contract. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.